Hello, everyone. This is the most intelligent and magnificent bird, Buckbeak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I will be talking about the Limit Breaks and Bits shop. This will be the Gold Mythic duplicate system that they're implementing into the game. And before we get started, I hope that everyone is doing good and staying safe out there. I'm doing good and staying safe out there myself. And I would be uploading a lot, but I have some things going on right now where it's kind of hard for me to upload as much as I would like to. So I'm just letting you guys know in case there's anyone out there wondering why I'm not uploading as much as I normally would. I'm working on around a certain schedule right now, and it's just kind of hard for me to upload as much as possible. But I definitely will have something else for you guys today on Wednesday, and then I will have my pools on Friday, and I'm going to do rating with me on Friday. I was going to do another rating with me before Friday, but I'm going to do something else today instead of 2 rating with me's this week. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Limit Breaks and Bits shop. Greetings, survivors. The long-awaited gold duplicate information post is here. As players progress their Mythic Fighter rosters, they are likely to run across copies of fighters they cannot yet use. It is our goal that everything you get in the Conquest world has value, and today we are revealing the 2 systems in which you can use these duplicate fighters. The Bits Shop and Limit Breaks, both of these systems are planned to go live in the game in early June, so you have time to prepare. Bits Shop. The first way you can use your duplicate fighters will be through our brand new Bits Shop. The Bits Shop will contain incredible rewards, so don't miss out. How to get bits. The Bits Shop will be live in the gray market and will have valuable rewards, including some of our most powerful gold mythic fighters. How do you get bits? Here's a breakdown. Selling 1 gold mythic will get you gilded bits, just 1. Selling an S-Class will get you 2 rare bits, and selling a 6-star will get you 1 rare bit. Selling the various types of fighters in the depot will reward you with the allotted bit currencies. We recommend being extra careful when selling gold mythic fighters and are locking all of your favorite ones on the roster to avoid any potential mistakes. Shop details. The Bits Shop will be recruiting monthly tab in the gray market. The Bits Shop will contain gold mythic fighters, silver tokens, limited quantities of trainers, and world energy refills. Each month, the Bits Shop will refresh the stock of items available, and some of the items in the shop may change. There are 2 portions of the shop where you can redeem both gilded bits and rare bits. Gilded Bits shop section. Every month, a selection of gold mythic fighters will be available in the Bits shop, which will allow you to turn your duplicate fighters into shiny new gold mythic gold fighters of your choice. Each month, 2 of the offered characters will be on sale for a discounted price. A new fighter will enter the shop and an old one will leave the shop. Here is an example. Okay. So coming up, we are going to have Magna on sale for 4 gilded bits. We're also going to have Alice on sale for the same number of gilded bits. we're going to have the new Dale for 5 gilded bits. We're going to have Abraham for 5. Sophia for 5. Tyrese for 5. Ivanova for 5. For anyone out there that wasn't able to get their hands on a second Ivanova, here's your chance to potentially get a second Ivanova. Then we have Magna here again, but she's full price. Alice is here, full priced again. And then we have Shiva. The Bits shop will have some awesome fighters to buy over time, including that were previously only in Premier Mythics and Setup Recruits. Each month, a new fighter will be added and the sales will change, so be on the lookout for great deals. Rare Bits shop selection. In addition to gilded bits, players will also be able to accumulate rare bits from selling extra S-Class and 6 stars. It is not the design intent for players to start selling all of their progressed S-Classes, only to sell extra copies. Here's an example. Okay, so for 12 rare bits, you get a silver choice token. For 8 of them, you get the silver random. For 4 rare bits, you get a Bernadette. And for 1 rare bit, World Energy refill. The Bits shop will be a great way for players to turn extra fighters in their roster into even more character progression and power. Limit breaks plus conquest expansions. In addition to the Bits shop, limit breaks and conquest expansions will be entering the Conquest World in early June. Limit breaks are a way to push your mythic fighters beyond their max potential and battle against the even more powerful conquest foes in new loops of the game mode. Limit breaks will be a new way to power up your mythic fighters even further. Eventually, each mythic fighter will have 3 limit breaks available. However, limit breaks 2 and 3 will be introduced into the game over a span of many months so as not to overload players. For this first June update, only 1 limit break will be added. Only grade 5 fighters are eligible for limit breaks. Once at grade 5, you can limit break a fighter by ascending it using a single gold duplicate. Limit breaking a fighter will grant 40 new available levels, which will require new gear to unlock. Grant an adrenaline rush or signature move improvement and improve the opportunity to improve a single mythic ability already present on the fighter. Each time a limit break is introduced, the gear required for previous levels will become more available in game. Hopefully so. Because limit breaks will be introduced over time, you will be able to sell copies of these fighters for gilded bits in the gray market before you can limit break them. Please make these decisions carefully. Future limit breaks will allow you to bring your oldest characters up to new powerful levels to maintain relevance in whatever combat metas and challenges you face. Conquest expansions. Each time a limit break is introduced, so will another loop of conquest mode. Each new loop will get tougher and tougher, and the fighters that make up the challenging boss levels will change. You may see fighters that aren't even released in the game yet. As you progress further through the loops, the rewards keep increasing as well. Limit breaking a lieutenant will increase the availability cap of your lieutenant's levels by 15. Push your lieutenants to new heights and keep your fighters powerful. All right, now what I think about the Gilded Bits shop. There's like one or two, honestly, in here that I want. Maybe three, but definitely two I see in here for sure. And the two that I see in here for sure that I would love to get is Shiva and Tyrese. Probably more so Tyrese, because Shiva is available from the Prestige rewards, and then also she's available in what wheel is it? I cannot remember which wheel but Shiva is in there. Tyrese probably is too, but Tyrese is a lot harder to come by than Shiva is. I'll eventually get one Shiva down the road, but it's going to be a lot harder for me to get Tyrese. So my definite number one pick in here for sure is Tyrese. And I was maybe thinking Alice, only if I don't get enough lighters by the end of the Sinister Swarm event to get a second Alice. If I do get a second Alice from the Sinister Swarm event, then I probably won't worry about her in here. But if I can't, I probably will aim to get the one on sale. So, maybe Magna, but I'm not real sure. People have told me over and over that Ivanova's very good, and I believe them, but the problem is Ivanova, she does absolutely nothing for me since I have Sandy, so I'm not really that interested in getting Ivanova. As far as getting rid of these duplicates, hopefully there's a loophole to where we can get rid of any of the gold mythics we don't want. Because I have I would say at least 4 gold mythics that I do not use right now, and that number may be bigger. I'll say 4 gold mythics right now that are not all of them are not necessarily duplicates, and hopefully there's a loophole to where it says, duplicates only, but hopefully we can just get rid of any gold duplicates we don't want. Because I have at least 4 right now that are just sitting in my roster, pretty much collecting dust. So, and I think Ivanova might be one of them, unfortunately. I just cannot get any crits off on her. And I have Sandy, so I don't know. I feel like, having Sandy, all the way at tier 5 already, Ivanova pretty much does nothing for me. I've tried her out, and she just isn't as good, in my opinion. But that's just me personally experiencing Ivanova. So, but overall, I think this is actually a pretty decent way to, all that info. I think it's actually pretty decent. It's obviously going to be new to everybody when it starts in early June. We'll just have to wait and see how good this is. I think this is actually going to be pretty good. And I think that's all I got to say about that. If you guys want to jump down there to the comments and tell me what you think about this Gold Mythic Duplica system, or just to simply say hi, you may. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. And if you like my content, subscribe to see more. It would be much appreciated. And to those who are subscribed to me already, it is very much appreciated. You guys are very awesome, and I thank you again. I want each and every one of you to have a magnificent day and magnificent week as well. And don't forget to hit the bell and switch on all notifications so you know the second I upload to YouTube. I am Buckbeak, and I'm gonna go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.